Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to walk you through a what I eat in a day to build lean muscle mass. So if you are new to my channel, I am a holistic nutritionist and a personal trainer. Over the years, I have put myself through many different styles of training methods and different ways of eating, and have just basically experimented with different ways and seeing how it has an effect on my own body. So I wanted to put together this video because a really common question I get is, how do I eat to build lean muscle, or what do I do to build lean muscle? Personally, that not getting too high in a calorie surplus and not being too low in a deficit, so kind of staying in a good calorie maintenance range is a really important factor in maintaining a lean physique. Obviously, including a training program where you are focusing on building muscle mass and strength training, but you don't necessarily need to be putting yourself through a bulk. So that is where this whole maintenance calories is kind of falling into play here. And you'll see through this what I eat in a day. I am just eating over at my maintenance calories. If I really wanted to gain some extra weight or bulk, I would be eating a lot more calories than this. But this is a good range that I find has been helping me maintain a lean physique, and that has worked from over the years, from having a small frame to building some lean muscle mass. So as you can see, I started off with a very small frame. I literally had no genetic gifting with any curves or muscle. The one thing that's important to note here is that I have had years of experience of intuitive eating and tracking macros, so I have definitely gained some experience in what works best for my body and what doesn't. So that is something I hope you take away, that it's important for you to focus on maybe tracking your macros for a little bit, tracking your calories, just so you can understand what works best for your body and how your body responds to maybe a higher calorie diet or a lower calorie diet. For breakfast, I usually like to start off with something really hearty to get me really sustained throughout the day, and especially for a workout. So we're just having some mashed avocado, half an avocado on a sesame seed bagel. Avocados are super high in fiber, so it's a great way to just help get the digestive process started in the morning as well. And I added some roasted tomatoes. I roasted these cherry tomatoes just on the stove top with a little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper, and some chili flakes. And I'm using 1 egg plus 1 egg white to increase the overall protein for breakfast. And here are the overall calories and nutrients for this meal. This breakfast sandwich is absolutely amazing. Just take a look at this. And carbs are not something to be scared of. Carbs are our friend when building muscle. Also, I like to aim for 2+ liters of water throughout the day. Here is a post-workout protein shake that I make. This is my favorite right now. It is a chocolate greens banana peanut butter shake. The calories are nice and balanced as well, high in protein, balanced in carbs and fat. I like to add a little bit of cacao powder too for some magnesium, just for an anti-inflammatory smoothie. Here are the nutrients for this smoothie. Lunch is leftovers from yesterday's dinner: rice, chicken breast, onion peppers, a homemade little burrito bowl. Here are the nutrients, and you can find this one in my app. Dinner is baby roasted potatoes with a teriyaki salmon. I like to season the potatoes really well with some garlic to make them really flavorful. Garlic is super antiviral and antibacterial. I often add it to a lot of my things. As much as I like to focus on high protein meals, as a holistic nutritionist, I make sure I'm adding lots of really powerful and beneficial nutrients to all of my meals. Just like raw garlic here, I will not waste a drop. I use every last drop I can. My little trick here, just to flavor up the vegetables as well, I'll use the same bowl that I've seasoned the potatoes with. I'll remove the potatoes once they've marinated for a bit, and once they're baking, then I'll toss the vegetables in, season them with a little olive oil too, and just coat them up with the rest of the remaining kind of things that were in the bowl, just to make things a little bit easier for the overall cooking process. Next, we're getting into a fresh piece of delicious salmon, adding a little bit of soy sauce to make my own little teriyaki blend. This recipe is all in my app because I absolutely love this quick homemade teriyaki. Lower in sugar, free of preservatives, and what you'll find and often in stores. And it's much more budget friendly this way because you'll often have all these ingredients on hand. And salmon is such a lean source of protein, and the fats and omegas that come from it are so powerful, anti-inflammatory, and really good for bodybuilders or anybody who's building muscle, just because it does help protect the joints. So baking all of this in the oven just for a quick 20 minutes or so, and here are the nutrient breakdown for this recipe. Very easy, very simple. I often post this recipe just because this is truly something I eat every day. This is my favorite way to end the day. High protein Oreo cheesecake parfait. 1 Oreo crumbled up, a little bit of cream cheese, protein powder, and Greek yogurt. You'll be surprised at how much this tastes like cheesecake. These recipes are all very similar to recipes you will find in my app. They are all macronutrient friendly, meaning a healthy balance of protein, carbs, fat, and fiber, including 3 mini meal plans on my app, Confidence. There are tons of recipes you can browse through, all the way from high protein to lower carbs, anything you really want. Dietary restrictions all included in there as well. It's available in both the App Store and for Androids. I want the main takeaway message from this video for you guys to be is to work with your own body, try macronutrient counting, try calorie tracking, and you can know a little bit more about what works best for your body, and you can naturally start to tweak it from there. It's by increasing your calories or decreasing your calories, but it's truly into your hands to know what works best for your body. Just want to say thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe because that will help develop my page. If you have any questions on this topic or on this video, or if you'd like to see more topics about lean muscle building, feel free to comment below. And thank you guys so much for watching.